And we're back.
And well, gosh. Hello and welcome to HP Lovemalt. My name is Ryan. I'm your host. Joining me today, once again, is my mother. She's back in the warmer weather this time. And today we're reviewing, now this is a whiskey channel primarily, but today we are reviewing a rum, which is not made from grains. It is made from molasses typically. Some rum is made from pressed cane juice. This is an exceptional rum from the Plantation line. Plantation Stiggins Fancy Pineapple Rum, which is quite a mouthful. So it is pineapple rum. It is flavored with pineapple. It's not just like...
You can really smell it. It's very fragrant.
Pungent, very fragrant. Yeah. So the actual line of Plantation rum was started by a French business entrepreneur named Alexandre not Desplat. He's a composer. Alexander Gabriel. There it is. Alexander Gabriel, who is a business drinks entrepreneur. His first love was actually cognac from his home country of France. He got his start with Maison Ferrand cognac, one of the oldest still operating cognacs of the region, which had a very nice reputation, but it wasn't doing very well. And so he got a team together. He jumped right into it and helped them rebrand themselves, helped them standardize their production methods, and really just, revamp the whole business until it was back on top again. And then in the 90s, he got on a rum kick. And so he went to the Caribbean and was just searching the islands, trying all different types of rums from different distilleries and different variants of the, you got Trinidad style rum, you got Guatemalan rum, you've got Jamaican rum. The distillation methods and production methods and all that spoke to that place, and he was really attracted to that. And so he then started a brand in 1992, I believe, or something. Maybe it was 97. Yeah. I think it was 1997. Started Plantation Rum, which is a line of artisanal rums meant to express and celebrate the terroir of rums of the tropics, the spirits of the tropics, because that's where rum was invented, in Jamaica and Barbados in the 17th and 18th centuries. So this specific one, Plantation Pineapple Rum, Stiggins Fancy 1824 recipe. There's a lot on this bottle, by the way. There's quite a bit of information. So I'm going to try to sum it up real nice.
Short and sweet. Short
and sweet. So pineapple rum, there are some texts that reference it in around 1824, which is what the actual textual reference that Alexander Gabriel used. What they would do sometimes is they would add cut up pineapple to sit in the rum as it was aging, especially the rougher kinds of rum, to sort of smooth it out and add a bit of natural sweetness to it. And this became very popular. It reached England at one point, and so rum punch became a pretty popular drink for them to have over there. Alexander Gabriel got together with David Wondrich, who is the modern day leading authority on cocktail history, and they collaborated together to create this. So him and David Wondrich were obsessed with this idea of using pineapple. Now the name Stiggins, that directly references a Charles Dickens novel, his first novel called Pickwick Papers. And so Reverend Stiggins, I guess, was sort of a slightly hypocritical reverend who would preach temperance. Don't drink, put those glasses down, get back to work. But he would sneak a little pineapple rum at night, when only God was watching.
You gotta relax somehow.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Yeah, there you go. This is an illustration of what he looked like, apparently. Well, the character, because he's not real.
Oh, yeah. Original dark. David and I did this project in our part of sheer curiosity, and also because the pineapple is a symbol of hospitality and of the Tales of the Cocktail Apprentice Program.
So that's his program.
Yeah, it says... As the 1824 Journal of Patent Inventions notes, it was customary in the West Indies to offer pineapple rum to visiting European friends. Stiggins Fancy is our liquid thank you to the Tales apprentices, to you who do so much for all of us. I can't read this. I haven't had anything yet. I'm like, eh. Following the West Indian tradition, plantation pineapple rum is our gift to you.
Alexandre Gabriel works with Citadel Gin, Maison Ferrand, and Plantation Rum. So those are the three like big spirits that he works for.
Likes different things, yeah.
Was named Distiller of the Year by the American Distilling Institute.
I didn't know there was such thing. Who knew?
He knows.
Yeah.
This specific rum is made from a blend of two different types of rum that they make. They take their white rum, the 3-star, so that's unaged, and they take the pineapple rind, so they cut off the skin, the rind, and then they let it soak and macerate in the actual rum, and then they redistill it in their Ferrand cognac copper stills over in France. So they redistill that with the oils of the rinds in the distillate. Then they take their dark rum and they put the fruit in there.
Take the fruit
what
do they do with the fruit? Okay.
Yeah, and then they blend those two together. Sort of like a gin, the way they make gin with botanicals. They let it soak in and then they redistill it.
Sure.
And then the specific type of pineapple they choose to use are Queen Victoria pineapples.
Before the European arrival in the Americas, the pineapple, an American native, was cultivated by the Guarani people of the Caribbean. The Queen Victoria variety was first introduced in 1668 on Reunion Island. It's considered the best in the world due to its rich, juicy flesh and sweet taste. It works beautifully with rum. I can see why they use it. You can really smell it. It's very sweet.
If you look up a picture, they're like so cute.
Cheers.
Oh, you want to nose it?
I did. You've been talking.
Well, we didn't. They use only about 0.1% caramel coloring. So most of this is natural color.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's this beautiful...
Well, you can tell it's really clear.
Yeah. Yes, it's beautiful
nice.
Bright orange. And on the nose, yeah, like you said...
yeah, that's all you can smell is pineapple.
It smells really, really sweet and like tangy, but not like overly tart.
No.
And
very smooth.
Very,
smelling.
Yeah. And you do get these wonderful like kind of burnt sugars, like caramel.
Cheers.
Oh, that's so nice. It's
nice smooth aftertaste.
Yeah, it's just so sweet and inviting. You get the kind of bit of the pininess from the rind, I think.
It's weird because I don't know why butterscotch came to mind though.
And now we're going to make a pineapple rum daiquiri. The daiquiri.
Ooh.
Or the most famous, well-known rum cocktails. We're going to do it. I think it was invented in Cuba.
The daiquiri?
I think so.
Not in the Caribbean?
No.
Oh,
rum was invented in the Caribbean.
Yeah, well, okay,
Cuba,
that's true.
That's where the daiquiri came from.
Okay.
So the daiquiri is very simple. It's 3 ingredients: simple syrup, lime juice, and rum. That's what we're going to do. You can do, there are endless variations on the daiquiri. I've already added the simple syrup to our shaker. Oh God, I'm so unprofessional. Oh my God, don't look at me.
What a bartender, huh?
I'm sitting down. This is embarrassing. Oh my God. Edit. Tati's like, look at my strong boyfriend. Simple syrup's already in here. You add the ice. You add 2 parts. Fancy Stiggins pineapple rum. There you go. 1 part lime juice. Fresh squeezed. Put about 1.5 teaspoons of simple syrup. You can switch it up depending on, you don't want it to be too sweet, but this rum on its own is
you don't need it too sweet.
Yeah.
It's hard to get enough flavor.
It's got the flavor. The simple syrup is just to like buff it out a bit.
Looks like you've had a lot of practice with that. Ooh. Thanks, Rye.
That was
I know
good.
what you're having.
Smells good.
Talk about refreshing. That would be really good.
That is so refreshing.
A hot summer day or summer evening by the fire pit.
It's really nice.
Especially a nice frosted cold glass.
Yeah, chill your glasses. It looks better and
makes a difference. It really does.
Plantation Stiggins Fancy Pineapple Rum.
Get yours today.
It costs about $26 to $30, which for a good rum that's a good sipper, it's not so expensive that you feel guilty mixing it.
It's definitely worth it.
Thank you for coming on so much
Thanks for having me.
and sharing your lovely
Yeah, don't
rum
take that home. That's
once
mine.
again. This has been HP Lovemalt. Love your malt. Love your rum. And love yourselves.
And your cocktails.
And your cocktails.
Oh, whoops, sorry. I just like to drink it.
She's just very eager. She wants to. She's like, come on, Ryan, get to the pineapple rum.
Where's
So-
my drink?
Sure you haven't been nipping at this before we started? I know. The bottle is open.
No comment.
Let me see if I can get this on camera without screwing it up.
It's stepping on the microphone.
I didn't step on it. I didn't step on it, Tots. Don't worry.